Hello everyone, I am teacher Marcel, teacher of ICT in Senior 2 at IFAC. Before I start, I would like to remind some previous units. Unit 1, Unit 1 was that protection. Unit 2, Unit 2, Unit 2 was about ICT in financial transaction. ICT in financial transaction, but I will focus here in this video on Unit 3. Unit 3 with the title Object in a document. Object in a document. Before I start Unit 3, I would like first of all to recall some about Unit 1 and Unit 2. Unit 1 was about data protection. Data protection, we have seen that our computer should be protected from physical and software hazard, and you have seen that we can apply various measures to protect our computer. Everyone, I think, and I know that you are able to list many harmful programs that can damage your computer and how we can prevent your computer. Okay, Unit 2 was about ICT in financial transaction. Financial transaction, we have defined it as the agreement between the buyer and the seller when they exchange an asset. So we have seen many technologies used in finance, and we have seen the negative and the positive impacts of ICT in finance and the role of computers therefore. Now here on Unit 3, we are going to see objects in a document. Before I start, I would like to tell you what is an object. An object is anything that can be inserted in a document. The user can manipulate it, and you can change it as you want, you can format it. Before I continue, I would like to tell you examples of objects that can be inserted. First, you can see a text box. We can insert a text box. Let me write examples of objects. Let me see some example of objects. Yes, example of object. If I have here, I can change it right. Okay. Example of objects. Object 1, we can say text boxes. Text box. A text box is an example of object. Example number 2, we can write shapes. Number 3, we can insert word art. Number 4, we can insert any equation. We can insert pictures. If we insert a picture in a document, that is an object. You can also insert any document from a spreadsheet. You can insert spreadsheet, you can insert a video, you can insert an audio, let's just say etc. These objects are there to be used in order to make the document more explainable, or it will enhance a description of some text or of some ideas in a document. Here, let us focus on the object number 1 entitled text box. What is a text box? A text box is an object that is inserted in a document in order that the user can insert text in it so that the reader would draw attention to a given text. Text which are in a text box would be used in order that the reader will draw more attention. Objective number 2 of a text box is to enhance the layout of a document. Number 3 is about to be used in a document to insert a label in a margin. And let's start directly the steps on how to insert a text box. We are going to see now steps on how to insert. Steps, let's see steps. Here we have to see the steps on how to insert a text box. How do we insert text box? Step number 1 is to click on insert. Step number 1, as you have read in the course content on the system, as you have read here, step number 1 is to click on insert. Click insert. Click insert. Let's here click on insert tab. When you click on insert tab, the ribbon is displayed here. Directly after clicking on insert, click on text box. Now select text box here. Click here now, text box. Click text box. After clicking text box, you will see that everything will be found. A text box, click here on text box. We have more examples of text boxes. Simple text box here. We have also Austin code text box. We have also Austin sidebar text box. But for us, you can also choose other text boxes from office.com. Here it is on the Office website where you can retrieve some other examples of text boxes. Also, you can draw text box as you have seen here, but don't focus on these steps because you are going to see more about steps in the course content as provided there below. There above. Here, let me draw a text box. If I draw here a text box, I can draw it here. I can write something. Let me write IFAC is helping. IFAC is helping students to study from internet. IFAC is helping. Is it important to study on internet? Yes, this is important because this is important because the learner, the students will gain more skills without the interaction of a teacher. Yes, this is a text box which is created. What can we do on a text box? We can format it. Formatting a text box, it is first of all to select it. You can select the text box, then click format. On format, you find some formatting tools that you can use. For example, on this shape styles, I can choose this shape style. Choosing this shape style, you see it is now different from previous. On format, I can now choose shape outline. If I choose shape outline, if I need the shape outline, the border of the shape should be black. Now I choose it. The shape effect, let me choose the shape effect. I can choose the bevel effect, or you can choose the rotation effect. If I want to choose it like this one, you see how it is. Now let us choose a bevel. A beveled text box, you see now it is looking somehow more beautiful. Uh, I can also create another text box which is like this one, but I would like to see if I create two text boxes, I can create a link between two text boxes. Let me create another text box. Let us draw text box here. Uh, I can also create a link between this text box and the second text box. Let me put some also bevel. If I write it like this one, can do it like this. You see now, this is also a text box which is created. I cannot, let me remove this kind of effect. I put a bevel as well, and I remove the rotation. The rotation will be in this way. But after telling this, I would want to create a link between this text box and this one. Before I start, I would like to show you some steps. Step one is to highlight the text box. After highlighting the text box, I create a link. When you create a link, come and now highlight this one. What's the advantage of creating a link? Is when I continue to write something here in this text box, it will continue directly to the second text box. So let's continue to run from internet. If this text box becomes smaller, the content is now in the second text box. This means that we have created a link between two text boxes. We can change the text alignment by choosing here on text direction. We can align text center, or we can align it top or bottom as you want. And here let us choose text direction that should be in this direction. Here you see that the text boxes are linked. This text box number 1 and this text box number 2 are linked together with a link. To put a link, I remind you that is to first select first text box and then click here on link. You can as well remove the link. Thank you. You will be having other explanation on how to create text boxes. For more exercises, you will try to enhance your practice by following these examples I have given you. Thank you very much. See you next.